Well, I'm here at Centennial Park on a kind of a smoky day here, and I'm here with Alana Duncan, who is the General Manager of the Valemount Community Forest. Alana, thanks for being here today.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, you bet. So tell us, first of all, why are we here today?
We just started doing an appreciation barbecue, just a way to give back to the population of Valemount. Just a nice afternoon for everyone.
Okay, great. And you got burgers and hot dogs and all kinds of goodies and stuff?
Yeah.
So I guess for those of us who really don't know too much about the Valemount Community Forest, you guys do great work. I mean, we obviously know what you do in terms of logging and that kind of thing, but tell us a little bit about what the Valemount Community Forest does and what's the mandate.
Our mandate is to responsibly manage the forest and use our profits to give back to the community, and we do that through grants, through various streams of funding we have for all sorts of minor hockey, skating club, and then like larger things such as like the racetrack, Varda, and like the climbing gym.
Right, so there's lots of organizations in the community, and you give quite generously to all of those. From a business perspective, though, what is your mandate? What's the goal of the VCF?
Basically, just to sustainably manage our forests and to help keep local contractors working, so that we can have people that get to work in town with well-paying jobs, and they don't have to leave their families to work away.
Great. So tell us, how is the Valemount Community Forest doing? It's if I'm not mistaken, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's wholly owned by the Village of Valemount.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Village of Valemount is a 99.9% shareholder of the community forest. So we have them come to all of our board meetings, and we're governed by a board who is appointed by the Village of Valemount, and then they basically point me in the direction they wish for the company to go.
And how are things going?
Good, yeah. We have lots of people working right now. All three of our contractors are currently working, and we just finished our planting for the season, so everything's rolling along quite nicely.
Great. And in addition to the logging work you do, is it the Valemount Community Forest that manages the mill as well?
No, it's a separate company actually. So in 2019 they made the Valemount Industrial Park, and they're who run the mill. So they have a different manager, different staff. We're completely different companies actually.
But there are actually three companies, because there's the Valemount Industrial Park, Valemount Community Forest, and then the mill?
The Valemount Specialty Mill is just operated under the Valemount Industrial Park, just to keep things a little simpler, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of things, do you have any big plans for what's coming up this year or next year? That you can talk about?
We're hoping to do a bit of little road maintenance down the West Canoe, just to make it a little nicer to drive, and other than that, we don't really have a lot of events planned. I think this is one of our major summer events, so we'll probably just be busy doing forestry work.
Well, that's your job, right?
Yeah.
You do this every year, right?
Yes, we try to. We had a couple years where we missed around COVID, like most things, but last year we joined with the Columbia Basin Trust, and they had a big 100th anniversary here. So yeah, this one is strictly for us though this year, or for the community, I guess, not for us.
Great. So if I was to give you a second here to plug the Valemount Community Forest, what would you say? Put you on the spot.
We are trying our best to make sure everyone can stay busy, and making good jobs for everyone, and trying to do it sustainably and financially responsibly as well.
If people are interested in finding out more about the Valemount Community Forest, should they go first to the website or call, or what would you suggest?
Yeah, of course. We have a website that has quite a bit of information on it actually, and if you can't find what you're looking for on the website, we have an email and our phone number on the website, and we also recently started a Facebook page, so we will be posting, like we posted this event there, and then stuff that we're doing around the community, or when we give out grants. You can see all that stuff on our Facebook page as well as our website.
Right, because you do have an annual program for where people actually apply for grants, right?
Yeah, it happens every year in October. It opens, and then it closes in December, and the grants are usually given out by the end of January for the 2027 grants. They'll be opening this October.
Okay, great. Well, thanks very much, Alana, for doing this for the community, and for the great work that you do and the support of the community. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks.
Welcome to the something annual Valemount Community Forest Community Barbecue. Really pleased to have so many people out. If you haven't had seconds, I believe there's ample opportunity to have thirds as well. So you may know my name is Owen Torgerson, Mayor, Village of Valemount, and representative of the shareholder of the Valemount Community Forest. And with me is Vice President of the board, Cam Bell, and passing it over to him to make some introductions to his colleagues on the board and on to staff beyond that who actually do all of the work. So really pleased you're all here, and I hope you have a really cool afternoon. Thanks all.
Okay. As Owen said, I'm Cam Bell. I'm the newly appointed vice chair for the board. In the absence today, Dylan Savoy is our president. Melinda Goodell, one of our board members.
Hello.
Back here we have Donnie McLean. Wes Phillips is our new Woodlands manager. Alana Duncan is our manager. Darcy, I'm not going to try your last name. Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, on behalf of the Community Forest, we want to say thank you everybody for coming out here. If you have questions, feel free to check our website and the management, of course, not the board members. All right. Do you want to say?
We're just pleased to be able to give this barbecue annually and say thank you to the community for being part of the stakeholders. We're all stakeholders as residents of Valemount. I chose to be a board member, and we look forward to answering and directing your questions. If we don't have the answers, we'll send them on to one of the staff or senior board members who can answer your questions. Thank you, and please come down.